So I figure it's probably a good idea to show you guys how to do your own research regarding scripts. If you run into a problem that this course doesn't cover and you want to, for example, there's a few inbuilt indicators that don't exist in TradingView at the moment. A good example of one of those is the Ишimоку cloud. I had a client ask me to add a Ишимоку cloud filter to a strategy script that I was creating for him, and I had to go and find the source code someone else had written to plot the Ишимоku cloud onto the chart because TradingView didn't have it as an inbuilt function. So I'll show you how I went about that here. So basically you just come to the scripts page on your TradingView homepage, and here are all the categories you could search through. But if you know what you're looking for, you just come up here, click on this little drop down box, come to scripts, and just type in Ишимоku cloud or whatever you're looking for. So now you just scroll through the list of indicators and look for one that meets the description of what you're looking for. Maybe something other than plebs be trippin'. Let's go to page 2. Here we go. Harry Potter. He's H. Potter. He's a really good PineScript coder. Very famous on the TradingView platform for creating great scripts. This one, he has nearly 15,000 likes, so he must have done something right here. So you can see here, this is actually written in PineScript version 1 back in 2014, because there is no version annotation comment. But if you wanted to steal this code and use it in your own scripts, you could just copy everything here, open up your PineScript editor, and just paste in this code here. If you save the script, just call it Ишимоku. Here I'll call it PSMC Ишimоku. Save the script, and now if you add it to the chart, you'll have this custom Ишимоku code here working. But now say you want to convert this into version 4 so that it plays well with your whatever modern script you're writing. Just add in the version annotation comment here, set it to version 4. If you save the script, you'll get a list of errors, and depending on how complex the errors are, this could be easy or difficult to convert. If this happens to be a version 3 script, then you'll have this button here that just says convert to version 4. And if you click on that, it'll convert all of the code for you into version 4. Otherwise, you're going to have to do it manually. If it's a version 2 or 1 script, you're going to have to convert this manually. So here we have a list of errors, and they're all color errors. So that's pretty easy to work out. In the older versions of PineScript, they did not have the color dot prefix for color types. So now if we just go through and add this to all of the color variable names here, and this one here. Now if we save the script, it will compile without any errors. It's now in version 4. You can come in and edit what you need to, and now you have your own Ишимоku cloud script to work with in your own scripts. So now you could reference any of these variables to check if price is above or below it, and whatever other filters you want to check for. And then you could just come in and tidy up the code if you wanted to. And yeah. And then now you have your own Ишимоku code to reference in your script. So I know this is a pretty common sense lesson. Basically, if you run into a problem, just search the script library, see if someone's already written a script to achieve what you're trying to achieve. And if they have, just borrow the code. Of course, it's always good to reference the person who originally wrote the code in your own source code. That's a good matter of courtesy. But most Pine coders out there won't mind, unless it's a particularly sophisticated body of work or they specifically request credit. Most Pine coders won't care if you just steal their work. I know I don't. Don't forget you also have the power of Google. So you could type in here PineScript Ишимоku, and you may come across material here that is not covered on the TradingView platform itself. And that's all I had to say for this lesson.